Today we will be testing a Forex scalping strategy. Who am I? I am DP Roberts, and for years I've been testing hundreds of strategies and indicators, and I'm testing more every single day. I've compiled all that information into spreadsheets and used it to create a profitable trading strategy with a custom indicator. And we have an amazing community over on Discord where we help you become a profitable trader. If you are interested in getting access to the spreadsheets of all the indicators and strategies that we have tested, as well as a free trial to our custom indicator, you can just sign up for our Patreon down below. Alright, as I said, today we will be testing a Forex scalping strategy. Before we do though, I wanted to put the testing scoreboard up for everyone to see. So to date, we have tested a total of 373 different strategies, with 119 of them being winners. The best one so far was able to achieve an 87% win rate. That was achieved using the Academy of Forex indicator. And so far, since we've been keeping track, it has outperformed 269 of the other strategies that we have put it up against, every single one so far. We've also tested a total of 1,041 indicators, with 433 of them being winners. Alright, as I said, today we will be testing a Forex scalping strategy. And so the source video says buy, sell, indicator, pin, points, exact entry, and exit points. And so of course we're going to put that to the test and see what we can get out of this strategy. So what we'll do is just go ahead and hide the two indicators we have on screen now, and the first indicator you will add to the screen is going to be the Black Pika XBTUSD algo, this one right here. Go ahead and click on that and add it to the screen, and it will basically display short and long signals like this here. Jump into the settings, and under the inputs, make sure that you change the look back period right here to 21. Then the next indicator we will add to the screen is going to be the 10 in 1 different moving averages, this one right here. Go ahead and click on that and add it to the screen, and again jump into the settings. And so what we're going to do is under the MA1 have it EMA and a period of 50. The moving average to MA2 have it as an EMA and 100. The MA3 also an EMA and a period of 200. You can make these colors whichever ones you wish, and you can jump into the styles and you can change the line weight. And so what I did was MA1 being a 50, I made it a very thin line weight, and MA3 being the higher moving average time frame, I made it a larger line weight, and so they're just a little bit easier to distinguish one from another. Once you have that set up, go ahead and click OK. And what we're looking for a long trade, for example, so we're looking for when the moving averages stack up in a bullish type setup, a long type setup. And so what that means is that the 200 period is on bottom, then the 100 period, then the 50 period on top. And so that's just a classic alligator type setup, or moving average fan. There's a few different names for it. And so but you can see the moving averages stack up accordingly here. Then you want price to be trading above all those moving averages. Then lastly, we want a long signal like this right here that appears from the Black Pika algo indicator. And so once all those line up, that'll be your signal to then enter into a long. You'll put your trade right here, put your stop just right below this pivot right here, and target a 1 to 1.5 risk reward. We'll put it right about there. Let's go ahead and play this forward and see how it plays out. Alright, so we get this nice steady climb to the upside, getting us to our take profit. And for a short trade, what we are looking for is the moving averages to stack up in the bearish setup this time. And so you can see here that we have the setup basically the reverse of the bullish, and so basically the moving averages are flipped on their head. We have the 200 period on top, the 100 in the middle, and the 50 on bottom. It's kind of hard to see because they are pretty kind of close to each other, but you have them set up here, the 50 period, the 100, and the 200. And so once all those line up, then what we are looking for is we are looking for price to be trading below the moving averages and a short tag like this to be printed. And so once all those line up like that there, that'll be your signal to then enter into a short. Put your trade right there, put your stop just right above this pivot right here, and then I'm going to target a 1 to 1.5 risk reward just like before. Let's play this one forward and see how it plays out. And a really nice push to the downside, getting us to our take profit once again. Alright, so that puts us at the end of the testing right there. Before we take a look at what this was able to achieve, if you are interested in a profitable trading strategy, I highly recommend that you check out the best strategy that we have tested so far. It's been able to achieve in the high 80% win rate, and coupled with the position management strategy that I'm teaching all the patrons, skyrockets the win rate to the high 90%, consistently around 99% over hundreds of trades. You can click the link up in the corner now. It'll take you to that video on the strategy. I'll also put a thumbnail of that video up on screen now, and I will link to that same video at the end of this video. Alright, let's go ahead and go over the numbers on this strategy. So we did the 50 trade test like we normally do, and out of those 50 trades, we got 18 winning trades and 32 losing trades. That's going to put it at a 36% win rate. If you're looking to gain $600 per winning trade with the 1 to 1.5 risk reward, on the winning side, you would have gained $10,800. On the losing side, you would have been risking $400 per losing trade. Your total drawdown would have been $12,800 for an overall loss of $2,000 altogether. So the indicator may pinpoint the exact entries, but that doesn't mean that they are good entries. And so in this case, definitely not that great. Now compare that to the Academy of Forex indicator. During the same period of time, we did 76 trades altogether. We had 61 winning trades and 15 losing trades, putting it at an 80% win rate. And if you were looking to gain the same $600 per winning trade, your total gain would have been $36,600. On the losing side, you'd have lost $18,000 for an overall gain of $18,600. Now with the position management strategy that we teach all of our patrons, that would have skyrocketed the win rate on this strategy, on our strategy, our indicator. And so it would have put the win rate closer to the 90% marker, which means that the overall gain would have been closer to the $36,000. So significantly better results. If you are interested in the Academy of Forex Indicator, you can get a free trial when you sign up for a Patreon down below. Once the free trial is over, it's only $15 a month to maintain access to the indicator. You do have to maintain your Patreon status, but still super cheap for a profitable, efficient trading system. And as a patron of the channel, you will receive not only the free trial and discount to the Academy of Forex Indicator, but you'll receive a video that will walk you through a position management strategy that will all but guarantee your success using the Academy of Forex Indicator, putting the win rate in the high 90%. And you'll also receive a video walking you through how to get an account with a crypto broker that'll give you up to 100 times leverage and has 0 ID requirements or proof of citizenship. And I'll show you how to get access to that broker from almost anywhere within the world, giving you the ability to start profitably trading with the Academy of Forex Indicator within an hour. And just to show the versatility of the Academy of Forex Indicator, I've developed a second crypto scalping strategy that you can use. Combined with the position management strategy that I mentioned just a moment ago, it has achieved a 100% win rate in backtesting over 200 trades and counting. If you are interested in viewing that strategy, you can click the link up in the corner now. It'll look like a little circle with an eye in it. You can just click on that and it'll take you down to 2 thumbnails, and you'll click the thumbnail that you see on screen now, which is the thumbnail to that video. And an update on the live trading account. We have cleared another milestone. We closed our 20th winning trade in a row yesterday, still maintaining the 100% win rate over all those trades. I'll put a screenshot up of the trade on screen right now so that way you can look at it. We're a little bit over the 25% gain on the account over that period of time, using the crypto scalping strategy that I mentioned just a moment ago, plus our position management strategy. And so really great stuff using that, really great profits and a wonderful win rate. And so, all right, that's it for this strategy here. We're going to go ahead and put this one on the no list and move on to the next video from here.